Fortnite Galactic Season 3 just came out, and I know you guys need the best updated controller settings for this season. And you know your boy always comes through with the best controller settings like always. I'll be showing you guys how you can have the best aim with all the brand new weapons, because these weapons are like pew pew weapons, I'm not gonna lie. And some of the weapons are pretty hard to hit your shots with, so that's why I'm gonna show you guys the best aimbot controller settings, the best piece control settings, the best editing settings, all of that like I usually do. But before I get into the video, I'm doing a battle pass giveaway for this season. And all you gotta do to enter is to subscribe to me, like this video, comment your Epic Games user down in the comments once you're finished, and use code XMARK2X in the Fortnite item shop. Let's jump right into the best controller settings, and let me know what you guys would rate the season out of 1 out of 10 and explain why. So I'll play in full screen resolution 1920 by 180. Make sure you always have VSync off so you get the best performance. I play 240 FPS and I always play performance mode for the best performance possible. For my brightness, I play 105, but I usually switch it through like 100% to 125, but it depends if you're on console. If you're on console, I think you should play around with it and put it between like 110, 125. If you're on PC, you can copy mine, so 105, or just put it whenever you want. Depends on how you like your game to look. User interface, I have it on 1x, do not turn that on. I play on a Trentanope with a 10 colorblind strength, and all of these graphic settings below, my 3D resolution is 100%, but all of the graphic settings below, so my meshes, my view distance, my show FPS, all off so I get the best performance possible. But this only category right here depends on what type of PC you have. So if you have a low end PC and you want the best performance possible, copy mine. If you have a high end PC, you can put your textures to like high if you want, but it really depends how you like your game to look again. Now for the audio tab, now listen, the audio tab right here, the volume really depends on your mic, how loud your PC is, and how loud you like your game. Now I'm kind of deaf in the ear for some reason, so I have mine all on 100%, but again, this just depends on your mic, your volume, all of that. So you can copy mine if you want, but it depends. But the sound quality, I want you to copy mine. So sound quality on high, 3D headphones on, and background audio on off. Visual sound effects on so you can see footsteps around you, and so you can hear footsteps even more with your sound quality on high. The communication setting does not matter, so we can skip that and go straight to the game tab. So I want you guys to have toggle sprint on, auto open doors on, mental activation hold jump, and hurdle activation press jump. Now right under you're going to see combat, and all of these settings should be off. So hold the swap pickup off, toggle targeting off, mark danger while targeting off, auto pick up weapons, that really depends up to you. I don't like the auto pick up weapons. If you like it, you can turn it on. The pump and dump, that's a useless setting, so have it off. Now right under you would see building, and make sure you reset building choice on, turbo building on. Editing, simple edit I do not use, and disable pre-edit option, turn it off. Auto confirm edits on both so you can edit faster and freely and have zero delay while you're editing. Now I will save you guys some time. All of the settings below, replays, energy savings, extra game options, turn every single setting off. All of it off. These are very useless settings that will make you lag and take all your performance away on console and on PC. I made a video about all of these settings in the past, how to boost your FPS and lower your ping to the max potential. If you guys want to watch that video, you guys could. But all of these settings will just make you lag, so this makes you have it off. I'm trying to save you guys time so I can get into the controller settings and the binds. Now game UI tab, reticle on, reticle ammo indicator on, so spread first person, that's only for ballistic, so recoil first person, that's only for ballistic, damage numbers on list, reticle damage feedback on hit only, damage numbers scale 125, and my HUD skill is 75. Now if you play ballistic, you can turn the first person settings on, but I myself do not play ballistic anymore, so you can turn them off if you don't play ballistic. Now all the settings below, all of them should be on except for 2 settings, and I'll tell you which one. So spectator count, you can have it on or off, it really doesn't matter. So quick bar keybinds, have it on, player health on, resources on, minimap on, quick bar on, target info on, pickup loot stream on, map and backbeat keys on. Latency debug stats, makes you have it off. Net debug stats, have it on. Quick progress, control prompts, and runtime performance stats all off. And then all my rocket racing settings are all off. Again, all of these settings are useless, that will make you lag, so make sure you have all the settings I told you off. Now for gyro, touch and motion, mouse and keyboard settings, I do not play none of them, so all of them should be off if you play controller. I don't play mouse and keyboard, I play controller, so yeah. Just skip right into the controller settings. And now finally the controller settings, yes. Now controller auto run always on, Builder Pro always on, edit hold time on 0.100, simple edit hold time, again I do not use simple edit, so 0.100, and my slide hold time is on 0.90, always been. My reset camera axis is on pitch, doesn't do anything. Reset camera time 0.100, vibration on off. Quick weapon on custom only, so diamond delay 0.00, so off. Toggle behavior non-instant toggle off, button group on both. So my build mode sensitivity is on 2.2. If you want to higher it to like 2.3, 2.4, you could, but I play 2.2. Now my edit mode sensitivity, it used to be on 2.2, and I'm not gonna lie, it was so slow, so I went to 2.5, and it feels so much better and faster. I'm editing so much faster on 2.5 now, but I wouldn't recommend going anything higher, so I don't know. It depends on how you like to play. Like if you're a flashy editor, you could put it on 2.5. If you're not, you can put it between like 2.1, 1.9, 2.5, 2.7. It's really up to you, but I play 2.5. And I would recommend like a 2.1, 2.5. Now my first person mode 0.5, again ballistic setting, use advanced options on of course. Now my look horizontal speed and look vertical speed is now on 40%, and trust me, this is why my aim is so incredible now. 40 on these two settings. Now I'm not saying 42 is not bad, what I used to use, or 43, they're still really good, but I lowered it to 2% down. So if you want to copy them and try them out yourself, I would recommend you to. If you don't, I play 40. And by the way, I do not use no boost at all. I just hate the feeling of boost. My game feels like very like stick, and I just hate it. I don't like the feel of boost. It just messes up my aim. So if you use boost, you could, but me myself, I do not use boost. Never used boost in my life. Now my ADS look vertical and my ADS look horizontal speed are now on 10. They used to be 9. I upped it 1. It was just a little slower for me. Again, this is what makes my aim and would make your aim insanely good. And I play on linear with a 10-10 dead zone. Now my dead zone, I play 10-10 because I have stick drift. If you do not have stick drift, put your dead zone on 5-5. If you do, put it from 7 through 12, nothing higher or lower. Now my scope speed multiplier is now on 100. I used to have it on 65 to 75, but I upped it because it was a little slower for me, so now it's just better for me. And now of course the precision, aim assist, strength are both on 100%. And I play foot controller on a 2-3. This setting really helps with your aim, your building, your editing. So I have it on 2-3, but this setting isn't really a big deal. It's just like dead zone, but with your foot controller, of course. So now let's get straight into my controller binds. Now my controller binds are very simple and easy to use. So by the way, I play non-claw, non-paddles. That means I just play standard grip. I hold my controller normally. Now while I'm going through my binds, I'll just explain to you what I switch on my controller binds. So firstly, I obviously edit with my left stick. I sprint with down on my D-pad because I cannot edit and sprint at the same time while I'm editing with my left stick, so I changed it to down on my D-pad. And my switch mode / edit is on right on my D-pad, so I can get less delay while I'm editing. And I just recently changed my jump button from A, and now it's on right stick, so I don't have to take my fingers off my joysticks. And I'm still getting used to that myself, so if you play non-claw, non-paddles, I would recommend you to do that too, because when you play games, especially shooter games and Fortnite, you don't want to take your hands off your two joysticks. You always want to have it on. So that's why I switched my jump button to right stick, not on A. That's really my controller binds if you guys want to copy them if you want. But again, it's all preference. It's all how you like to play. Now that's the best updated controller settings for Fortnite Galactic, but I have one question before I end off the video. I made a poll yesterday where if people wanted to see hand cam or face cam in my videos, and I still have no idea what to do. So let me know what you guys want to see, hand cam, face cam, or both. Other than that, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, and everyone have a safe and blessed day today.